Alright guys, this video probably won't be very exciting to you guys. This is 2 whole eggs, a lot of egg whites. I think it's egg beaters, that's why it's yellow. And then there's some spinach in there, and then the bottom is kind of a layer of cucumber that I'd sliced up and kind of made into somewhat of a crust. You can kind of see it here. What's it right there underneath? Kind of got roasted, nice and soft. This was really good. And then that there is a turkey burger. It's Ballpark brand, so all I had to do was heat that up in the microwave. And then up top, that is a sauce I made. Probably had some Laughing Cow, Greek yogurt, and some type of mustard. That's what I've been going with lately. Pretty good meal, really low in carbs. Up next is another low carb meal. That's a chicken breast tenderloin. And then beef liver there. I like beef liver. If you don't, then this meal isn't for you. There's a bunch of celery. I didn't roast it this time. It's just raw. And I sprayed it with butter spray and salt and pepper. That's another sauce that is probably pretty much the same as the last one you saw. Been doing that a lot. The creamy Swiss kind of Laughing Cow is really good, and it's really mild, so you can kind of mix whatever you want with it. Even if you want to do something sweet, it works for that too. Alright, first meal from Sunday, which is my last refeed day of prep. It's a wild Alaskan salmon burger with some pineapple slices, cucumber, and then that was spinach underneath. And then I just had all the rest of the cucumber on the side. And the cucumber crusted frittata you saw earlier had had cucumber like that on the bottom as kind of the crust. And there's the mustard I was talking about. You'll see this meal once I top that. There it is. Had some more mustard on the side, some on the sandwich, some on the side, and had some Diet Mountain Dew to accompany this meal. These wild Alaskan salmon burgers are really good. I think I've mentioned the macros. 21 protein, 6 fat. And there's the inside of this big old sandwich. I just cut it in half. Followed it up with some ice cream. This is about 2 servings of Halo Top Vanilla. Really low calorie, a little higher in protein, and I think it has a little bit of fiber. Then I had like 1/3 of a serving of the fat-free vanilla frozen yogurt I've shown in a previous video. That's just all I had left. And on top is some PB2 and sugar-free pancake syrup that I had. That was really tasty. I highly recommend it. And I went to the park and got some vlogging after this. Just thought this sign was pretty cool. Alright guys, it is Sunday, May 11th, Mother's Day. I'm walking at my local park because the weather's great, and I'm trying to keep my energy expenditure up when I'm not working. Hopefully you guys can hear this and see me and it's not a waste of time. Just wanted to give a few updates on how I'm feeling. Some days are better than others. Definitely not feeling 100% most days, but that's to be expected at this point. I wanted to talk a little bit more about placings and how little they actually mean. You can work really hard for 6 to 10 months, do everything right, and still place last on stage. So that really shouldn't be the focus. And no matter who you are, you're going to think about it. You want to place well, and winning obviously does make prep a little easier at the end. But even guys like Alberto Nunez, who's just a freak and gets shredded, lose. I think he came in 4th this weekend. So you just never know. There's really no telling where I'm going to place. I've mentioned this many times. I don't expect to win, and if I do win, it really doesn't mean anything. I go in expecting the worst, hoping for the best. I approach pretty much everything in life like that, and that might be a little bit negative, but it's realistic, and I just do everything I can and focus on that. So I think that's really important. I'm really just rambling here.
Alright, last meal today is kind of weird. That's an egg white omelet and then a light spinach flat out wrap. On top is refried beans mixed with salsa. Pretty easy, and then I just wrapped the eggs inside the tortilla and then had the rest of the omelet on the side. Pretty good way to end the day. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and don't if you didn't. I'll talk to you next time.